Good morning. It is the 9th of spring. We only have one day left of spring and then we're into summer. It's going to be cloudy for the next couple hours, nothing to worry about there. So we can go outside and begin our day. Looks like little Dexel's just now waking up, which means it's prime time to do some training. So we can rotate, bag, jump, just a little bit of everything, and show me your paw. Give me that paw. Alright. So, I think it was... Alright, it's a good day. All the animals are already outside, so I don't have to worry too much about them. Let's snuggle, put them down, and I should be able to order another chicken that we can probably have tomorrow. Let's pick up the animal again. Forgot to do the snuggles. Set them down, and we'll go over to the cow and do all those same things once again. Make this cow the happiest cow around. And we're gonna probably go ahead and do a nice brushy brush and then a milking. Nope, it's not time to milk yet, so I'll have to come back. I can always take care of the crops and then come back and do that. It must not have been long enough. Our trees are starting to finally do the tree things that they do, and hopefully that means I'll have plenty of flowers to go around. I don't really know what to do about the leftover plant matter that's on the ground, but I'm assuming I could probably just plant something else on top of it or something, and I'll be fine. I don't have a rake or anything to take care of that. These are flowering, which means I should be able to get tomatoes probably on the 1st of summer. I don't know if there's any way to increase my stamina. I might just have to start making food and eating. I don't know how that really works yet. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. And maybe I'll get a better watering can where I can do more squares at once. I'm assuming the original one did not have that as a feature, but it's very possible, at least in my opinion, that they changed that for the better. It's 8 a.m. I'm going to try again, because I think it's... If I went to bed at midnight, it's had to have been like 12 hours by now, right? There we go. I knew I wasn't going to have to wait too much longer to get the milk. So we got those. And then I think we're going to go to the ledger. I should have enough money that I can order another animal. And I want to start getting different animals too at some point. I'm still trying to figure out all the buttons. No requests. I have 1,000, which is just enough for a chicken. Because I can just sell the fertilized eggs, and I think they're worth a little bit more. And I just got 2,500, which means I actually have enough for an entirely different kind of animal, I think. I could probably order a sheep at some point. Yeah, I can order a sheep right now. And that's a male sheep. I don't know... Why would I need different kinds of sheep? Because sheep don't have milk. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? I could also just buy like 3 chickens right now and just go crazy with that. And that might be useful, but let's round off our farm a little bit. Let's get ourselves a sheepy sheep. And, oh, I can choose where they go. I'm going to put the sheep opposite of the cow. And that seems like a good spot for it. And we will be ordering a sheep for 3,000. And we'll see how that goes in the long run. So that's going to be cool. I'm excited to have another kind of animal running around in my field. That does mean I probably need to... Can I cut the grass and make my own fodder? Oh. I hope that comes back eventually. Does it? It's got to, because you don't plant grass. I'm just going to hope for the best there. And maybe we'll get some extra fodder with the money that we have left over. I do have extra milk and stuff. Let's check the request board out here. See if there's anything new going on for us today. No requests. Now, I do want to say, I wish that I could zoom out a little bit more, because I think you're a little bit closer in this one than the old one. It would be nice if I could change that, but I don't think that's the case. Ah, good morning, neighbor. Forgotten Valley. He has like the guy sensei eyes going on. It's perfect for, Might Guy. It's perfect for jogging. There's no such chance of bumping into anyone. I'm a track coach in the city, and to be honest, it'd be easier on my family if we lived closer to everything. But we moved out here, so I'd have a little bit more room to run. He must run all the way to the city. Okay, so if they live there, this has got to be where Gary and Nina live. But no one answered the phone. I mean, the house, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to go in here. I think Chris is home, so I can give them a milk, because they seem to really enjoy milk. And I want whatever, recipe or something they might have for me, so I will pay 100 G. They seem to really like milk, so... Oh, aren't you a sweetheart? Thank you. It goes to show you never know unless you ask. We are the greatest of friends. Nope, no. Hey, that stuff's my favorite ever. It's so good. Oh, darn it. Fine, you can have it. I really didn't want to give you that, but, that's what I get for not putting it away. Hey, let's play a word chain game. The category will be veggies. I'll start. Tomatoes. Wait, those are a fruit, huh? Okay, game's over. Can I get on the treadmill? 42,195. I don't know if that's steps or what. Alright, let's get out of here. I do want to find these two. I'm assuming they're just sleeping still. They'll probably wake up at 10. Maybe, or maybe they're just not home. Maybe they're wandering around. I don't know. Alright. I do want to wait till 10, try it again. And no answer, so they are fast asleep for the day, I guess. I probably should see about giving Molly a flower, and then maybe Celia, making my rounds. I probably should also be giving gifts to the bachelors, just to try to get everyone's affection as high as possible. Hello, Molly. Oh, come in and take a load off. Did you need something from me? Or is Gavin the one you're looking for? I want to give you a moondrop flower. Yes, it is. I wonder why she has like 3 options, but most of them only have 2. Alright, can I give Gavin something while he's in the back? Can I give you a gift? I don't think he will take anything. They'll even comment on stuff that you're holding. Can I give you milk? Alright, he just doesn't want anything. Can I go up the ladder? Keep out, you naughty thing. Oh. Okay. Alright, anyways, let's get going. Out to the door the way we came. So we've taken care of Molly and Gavin. I guess I talked to him, so let's gotta count for something. I guess that's something I can verify on the list. Molly is at 3. Celia is at 5. Cecilia is at 5. Nami's still pretty low. Lumina's still pretty... She's at 3 already? I guess. Let's see. Matthew's pretty low. He's probably mad about the whole Celia thing. Rock is neutral. Gustafa's pretty nice. Gordy really doesn't care for me very much. Takakura, Vesta. Vesta likes me quite a bit. I think talking probably helps at least a little bit, right? You'd think Chris would be a bit higher with all the milk I've been giving her, but whatever. Alright, so there's Lou. I at least want to make myself appear to these people so that they know that I at least am talking to them a little bit. Okay, so let's go. Oh, there's Takakura. He's got to like me by default, right? I mean, we're kind of family friends. Alright, cows don't give milk all the time, If they're about to give birth, you can't milk them. Or after they give birth, though, they'll give you more milk than usual for a while. Keep that in mind as you raise your cows. I guess when that cow stops giving me milk, I will breed them. But I think I'd rather just buy a fancier cow, I guess. So I don't really know what my plan is there. Once I get to that point, I guess we will worry about it. Plenty of flowers to pick up. And there's that other area on the way to the Harvest Goddess that has flowers I can pick. Which means there's pretty much no excuse for me not to give people flowers. Because they're kind of all over the place. And they seem to like them quite a bit. So, I mean, I probably could be selling them for a little bit of extra side cash. But I think building the relationships is probably more important. At least in the early days, early stages. So we'll go in and probably try to find whoever's out here. Vesta, of course. Vesta does seem to enjoy getting gifts of flowers from me. So here you go. Oh, she's busy right now. Well, she seemed interested at the time. Let's go inside the main house and see if Cecilia's home. Which she might be. Yes. And I got a flower for her. And here you go. It's all yours. Alright. So she's got even more affection than ever. There we go. Vesta puts more love and care into her crops than anyone I know. That aside, did you want to purchase anything today? Actually, yeah, I do. I don't want any of those. Actually, it is almost summer. I probably should be thinking about that. What grows best in summer to... I want to start right off the bat. So, melon seeds take some time to grow. They are kind of pricey. Summer to winter grows very quickly. But it's a lot more expensive to buy these. I could just buy 10 of these, and then I'll just have way more money. But I want to make sure I'm also growing a variety. The difficulty, I suppose. But that's really my only options is melons and turnips. So I think what I'm going to do is... it's not really time to be buying these yet, but we're going to go for it. Five melons. That's a lot of my money that I had. And then we will... not yet. And buy 5 melons. And then probably... let's do like 10 turnips. And then with the rest of the money that's left over, I will buy some fertilizer to put on the ground. So probably 5 more. Not the rest of the money I have, but like, you know, most of the rest of the money. I think it's cheaper. I can get 6 of those, and it'll make me dirt poor, but I think it'll be worthwhile to expand that, especially now that I'll be getting a sheep in the next couple of days. I'll talk to Matthew. I don't know if I have to give him gifts to do anything, but I'm not here to shop. I already bought everything from your much nicer friend or sister. I don't know for sure what the deal is there. I don't think they're related that I know of. So I guess we're just going to go back. Probably should do some archaeological digs too, but I want to run up here and grab whatever flowers I can find. Nami likes fish. I could probably get her a fish real quick. She's going to be heading this way, so I'm just going to go way ahead of her. Grab the flowers up here, and then maybe catch a fish and try to give it to her. Because she seems to like those at least a little bit. Pick that one up. Plenty of gifts to give people. Never hurting on that stuff. I don't really know what they're worth, though. I also wonder if I could be selling them. Does it say what they're worth anywhere? I'm not entirely sure. I don't think you can sell these in the bin anyway. Only to Van when he comes in. So he's not going to be here for a couple days anyway. Let's check the fishing pole. Let's just do some of that. Probably do a couple, right? That was an accident. Didn't mean to pull it in yet. I should be doing the archaeology stuff, but I don't want to. I mean, I want to get the stuff, but I don't want to do it, you know? Alright, let's just wait and catch this fish. Got that one. I have yet to miss a fish, so it's quite generous. I'm usually pretty bad at it. That's a cheap little masu. I want to try to get something worth literally anything to help me out in the beginning. I guess I can't sell them until Van shows up anyway. It's probably a good idea for me to start fishing and cooking up my own dishes too, so I can... I don't really know if there's like tools or anything, like in Back to Nature where I had to use like a frying pan or anything. But it would be nice to be able to fry up a fish. And I don't have any, like, you know, kitchen tools though, so I don't know how that works. But I could live almost entirely off of fish dishes. Alright, that's a large masu. Let's just keep going. We got a little bit of time, you know. It's only 2 p.m. And I think the extra money is going to add up no matter what. Because if I think about it in a different way, I could probably buy a bag of fertilizer for every fish I catch. And I don't know how big the field is, but you know, it's gonna help out. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to buy clippers too, aren't I, at some point? So I can catch the, not catch, sorry, I'm thinking about the fish. You know, get the wool and sell that. I haven't been giving them the better fodder yet. That might be a good idea for me to do eventually. But I don't know how worthwhile that is quite yet. I think as long as I'm on top of, like, snuggling and brushing them, should be good. It seems like a good fish. It's been biting a lot. I mean, it's been nibbling on it. Alright, let's pull this one in. Let's see what we got. Wow, a huge masu. I knew it was going to be good. I'm just going to do one more. I try not to do the same thing too much, and I think I've touched on this in the past, but if I was playing this game and not recording, there would be a lot of times where I just fish all day, or I just do archaeology all day. But since I have to kind of at least be mildly talkative, I guess, I have to keep doing different stuff, because, you know, it's not going to be fun to watch me fish for, you know, 12 game hours. Unless I have, like, a really good story to tell, which I don't think I do. So Nami's over here. I'm going to try to give her, like, one of the small little ones that I have. Where'd she go? Wait. I think I just got a little bit confused. I always get confused back here for some reason. Oh, here's Rock. This is where he hides all the time? Okay, that looks like... Okay, that's my fishing pole. So you don't get to have that. I thought Nami was back here. Well, now I'm just running into walls. Hold on a second. I'm gonna... What's happening? Hold on. Alright. I don't know why I always just get stuck on rocks and stuff back here. There's Nami. Can I give her the most basic of the fish? Nami, take my fish. Not the best time to chat, but do what you want, I guess. Whoa, that's incredible. Can I give it to you? I love fishing, actually. It's awesome when you can haul something in. Alright, she just does not want anything to do with me. So, I guess I will head back down towards the farm. I think they're done doing archaeology at like 5, so I'm not even going to bother going over there to try to mess with that today. We're just going to go into town, and I should probably try talking to... Oop, there's Gary and Nina. Both people that I wanted to see. So I'm going to give you a flower. There we go. And I'll give that to you. And then I'll give one to Gary. Can I give it to you? Can I give you anything? Alright. How about we just talk? Is that fine? That thing I got from you sure was tasty. Thanks a bunch. Okay. I'll talk to Nina. Alright. I'm not going to read that because it's kind of just the same thing that I've read before. And it's starting to get kind of later in the day. Is Gustafa home? I don't think I've been inside of his house yet. Nope. Alright. I like this little gazebo thing down here. It's kind of nice. Or I don't know, is this like for fishing? Or a fish thing? I'm not very well versed in the fish knowledge. I am gonna, since I'm here, I might as well try to catch a fish out here. Because I don't know if it's different in the ocean. Or like, you know, like sometimes they have the ocean and then like the river mouth. Then they have the waterfall. Like upstream, downstream. There we go. Also, I don't know if there's any like better fish or anything that I could think about. This one seems to be taking a while to come in. Yeah, it's a scad. That's different than the things I was catching in the river. Let's try another one of these. There's probably more people I should be talking to too. I don't know. I think this game's pretty important to have, you know, relationships with the people in town. But overall, I'm not sure. Let's take this. Fish it all up. And seems pretty solid. And just another scad. I don't remember what they're worth. The huge ones are worth a decent amount though, so that's going to help in the long run. Alright, so we're going to probably just kind of wander a little bit. Maybe I'll wander over into Gordy's house over here. See what we can get there. Let's go on in. At least talk to him, right? Maybe I can give him a flower. He's an artist type, right? I can give him a flower. Here you go. Yo, how are you? Is that for me? Of course it is. Sorry. Alright, well I tried my best. That's all I got there. I could probably go and talk to the pyromaniacs up in the pyrotechnics up inside of their exploding house, or Daryl. That's the bar, tavern thing. This is the electric power plant that Daryl lives in. I don't know if that's what it is, but you know, he's a scientist. He's not home though, so I can't talk to him there. I guess other than that, I don't think Gustav is home. I don't think anyone's home right now, so there's Gary on the roundabout. Let me give Rock a fish, I guess. I don't really wanna, but I will. Actually, maybe I won't. I thought about it, and I thought against it, because I want to sell this thing. Let's go back to the farm and just take care of the stuff there. Because we got stuff to do at home too. You know, take care of our cows and stuff. Because I think it's been 10 hours by now, right? Can I? Yep, I can remilk. And tomorrow we're probably going to get our sheep at some point, which is going to be really cool. Let's see how the watering is. Do I need to rewater? Yes. See, it's a good thing I'm on top of this stuff. Otherwise, I might have missed it. We'll rewater those. I gotta make sure to sell all the extra milk that I have so I can make some money off of it. I'll just go across the top. I have enough energy, but I feel like I am reaching the upper limit of the energy that I have. I might look at the kitchen and see if I can think of something I can make. I still like that you make milky soup with just milk. I think that's just warm milk. It's not soup, is it? Is that considered soup just to warm up milk? I'm not entirely sure. Alright, we're going to sell my 6 milks. That'll add up pretty nicely. I'm not selling my seeds. I can't plant them yet either. We do have our fertilizer, and I can't sell the plants here. So we're going to... Does it... If I cut it, does it... Do I need to redo it? Wait a minute. I think I have to re-fertilize it every time. That kind of changes my opinion of it a little bit. So I can cut it. So it's cheaper than buying fodder. But it requires you to, you know, do the effort of growing it. So I don't know if that means the cows eat the grass. I think it does. There's less grass over here. And I don't think it comes back. We're going to have to keep our eyes open for that. I never got an egg today. That's coconut. Coconut doesn't lay eggs. There we go. Is this a fertilized one yet? Nope, just a regular one. We're not there yet. Okay, well I guess it's time for us to go to bed. It's not raining or anything, so we can leave the animals outside. Can I go into Takakura's house? Visit him a little bit? Hey, what are you up to over here? So what do you think of my house? It's real cozy, huh, personally? Got any questions for me? Nothing in particular. I guess I could try fertilizing my crops too, eventually. Try to get some better ones. But I don't think I need to do that yet. Alright, so, good night, I guess. I'm gonna just go on in here. I never know like what the best stopping point is, I guess, so I can just write in the journal. I like to save before I go to bed, because I can't save, you know, as I sleep. So yeah, good night everyone, and I'll see you in the morning.